What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy DJ coming at you. What's happening? My latest project. Yep. This is my latest find off of Facebook Marketplace. Again, Facebook Marketplace strikes again. This is my trike. Yep, I'm getting old. It's official. Whenever you see a man riding a trike, you know he's getting old. You know that he's getting old. But I got plans for this trike that are quite different. Quite different. The plans that I have is to motorize this trike. This is going to be like my second car. Okay? Now what's interesting about the trike is this. You can ride it in the wintertime. Yes, you have 3 wheels. You can't ride it fast, but then again, trikes aren't meant to be ridden fast. So, I got plans to motorize it. It's all in the process right now. Let me tell you a story on the trike. I always tell you guys, if you're looking for certain items or whatever else, check out Facebook Marketplace, because a lot of times people are willing to trade. Like, I didn't pay a dime for this trike. It's in cash anyway. A young guy had it for sale for $350. I have no money. So as I told you guys before, I resort to trading. So I would like to encourage you guys, it is not all about cash. A lot of people, even though they don't say they'll trade, everybody has a price pretty much when it comes down to things. That they would be willing to trade, even up to automobiles, or motorcycles. Trust me, I know, I've done it, But anyway, with the trike, I had an RC radio controlled car that I offered a guy to trade for this trike. Now, just so you know, this trike is very expensive. Actually, it's like a $850 to $800 trike. Yeah, right in that price range. Very expensive. It's made by a company called Worksman. It's made right here in the US of A. They've been making trikes since 1898. Now these trikes, what they're made for originally is industrial work. You'll see them in large factories, Caterpillar, Komatsu, shipping yards, because they use these vehicles because they're designed to carry heavy loads. Like this trike right here can carry up to 500 pounds, including the driver. So if you're 250 pound driver, you can carry another 250 pounds in the rear. And as you can see, it has a basket in the back. Yep. And the basket is removable. So if you want to just use a flat platform, you can do that. But what I'm going to do different is I'm going to turn this is going to be my, like I said, my second car basically. I'm going to motorize it. And that means I have to add, but I'm going to motorize it with a gas engine. It's going to have a gas engine on it, but it's all going to be legal. It's going to be Illinois compliant, because what's going on now in Illinois anyway, a lot of guys are riding motorized bicycles and they're putting 50 cc's, 80 cc engines on them and everything else, but actually they're breaking the law, because the law is you can have a motorized bike if it is less than 1 brake horsepower, which would be 32 cc's. An engine no bigger than 32 cc's. Yes, it's a small engine. This is true. But if you want to abide by the law, I'm a Christian and stuff, so I got to do stuff by the book, because I could care less if man's watching me. God sees me 24/7. And a lot of people tell me, oh, you can get at 50 cc. Nobody's going to say anything. The cops don't care. They may not, but God does. He says obey the laws of the land. So that's what I intend to do. So I was able to find a 31 cc engine that will work on this trike. So it's going to take a while, because I have to get the parts and stuff, sell stuff or whatever, and get the parts. But it's coming. Hopefully by March it will be done, because the engine's not the hard part. The harder part is the transmission, and that's like $300 something for the transmission. So I got to do some wheeling and dealing, just trading whatever I got to do to get it, but because it's not a need, but it's a project. But yeah, the transmission will mount right here in the back here. It's real clean. It's a real clean mount, and the little engine will mount right there in the back. So that it will be a motorized trike. I'm gonna have it geared more toward torque. Top speed hopefully will be no more than 15 miles an hour. One thing about a trike, you don't want to go fast. They're not designed for speed because yes, you can tip over. But when you get on flat ground, cruising at like 15 to 18 miles an hour is fairly safe, I think. No more than that. Maybe even 20 if you're brave and have a helmet on. But those are my intended plans for the trike. Do I like it? Yes. It's interesting. It's a workout too, because I have pretty long legs and I need to get an extension, a long seat post. See if I can find an extra long seat post. Yeah, I plan on putting my mountain bike handlebars on it, but I might not because it will mean I'll have to bend over more. And I like more of the upright positioning when it comes down to riding this trike. But yeah, it's very interesting. Again, this is a Worksman, an original Worksman Cycles 3-wheel trike, weight capacity 500 pounds, that is going in the process of being turned into an adventure vehicle. Yeah, a slow cruising adventure vehicle that I will be able to ride anywhere on the back roads, even 50, 60, 100-mile trips. I'm willing to do it as long as I got a good Honda engine on there. So it's all in the works. It'll be a few months, but I just wanted to throw this out there. This is my another project, as you know, I have many that I'm working on, but this is going to be really cool. And the funny part is, I never heard of Worksman tricycles. This all came up. I discovered them like 4 days ago, 3-4 days ago. Then I happened to go on Facebook Marketplace and some guy was selling one, and I offered him a trade. No money's involved, clean deal. He got a good deal, I got a good deal. You got to give up something to get something nice. You got to give up something nice to get something nice. That's how I look at it. So he's very happy with what he has. I'm very happy with the trike. Also too, just so you guys know, it's pretty cool. It has a drum brake in the front. It has a regular kick-style brake in the rear, like a old school bike. And it has a drum brake in the front. And check it out. When I'm cruising down the road, I can do this, which is also quite cool. So I don't run over anybody. Okay, and the rims also are double walled, so they're like 50% stronger than the average bicycle wheel, so they can handle a lot. All right, guys, just sharing information. This is DJ over and out.